Okay, before we start the tutorial, the 4 moves to solve the Rubik's Cube, we're just going to go over the flow of it. First step is to find the white centerpiece and put that at the top of the cube. From there, you're going to create the white cross. You want to make sure the white cross corresponds with the other colors. So for example, the white and the red edge piece will match with the white and red centerpiece. And you'll do that all the way around the cube. From there, you'll put the corner pieces in the correct places. So then you will have completed the white top along with the first layer, and they all align with the corresponding center piece. From there, we're going to move into move number 1, which is going to help you place the center layer or the second layer into the correct positions. After that, we're going to move to move number 2 to get you the cross, yellow cross. And then we got to align the edges with the corresponding colors. So that's going to be move number 3. So that yellow matches the yellow center, and then orange matches the orange center. And then from there, we're going to go to move number 4, which is going to put the corner pieces in the correct spots. Then after that, we move back to number 1 move and solve the Rubik's Cube. So I'm going to show you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. I just learned it yesterday, and I did use YouTube. I just found like all the methods were a little confusing with algorithms and proper ways to turn it with your hands. And I have 4 moves after I analyzed it myself that I'm just going to get you to memorize moves, not algorithms. And you can turn it however you want. So the first move number 1, is going to be rotate the right side up, then rotate the top to the left, rotate the right side down, and then the top back to the right. And then you're just going to get faster at it. You're just going to do that. Just practice this move. Okay. There you go. Okay. Move number 1 consists of 2 parts. You want to be able to do that move on the right side and the left side. So all right, so just practice this until you got it. That's move number 1. Okay, so we're going to do move number 2. Move number 2 is move number 1. It's just that we've got a move in the front of it and a move in the back. So the move in the front is you're just going to rotate the face to your right. You're going to do move number 1 and then rotate the face back. So it's going to look like this. Rotate. Right? Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. Rotate. Back. All right. And oopsies. There we go. Cube's all back to normal again. That's move number 2. All right, so you've learned move number 1 and 2. So now this is move number 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to, let's just do it this way. Move it up, because this is kind of what it's going to look like when you're solving it. And rotate to the left, move it down, rotate to the left, move it up, and then put this white piece that you rotated twice back in place and down. All right, so up, over, down, over, up, back in place. This is move number 3. Just get familiar with that. All right. And it's back. All right, now that you got move number 1, 2, and 3, let's go to 4. This one looks more confusing than it really is, but once you get a hang of it, it works out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the top to the left, move the right side up, rotate the top back, move the left side up, and then put this white piece back in place, bring it down, put this back piece back in place, bring it down. So it's going to go like this. Rotate up, rotate back, up. All right, so get familiar with that one. And again, Rubik's Cube is solved again, back in place. So let's solve the Rubik's Cube now. Okay, so we're gonna solve the Rubik's Cube now with the 4 moves. So I've gone ahead and done the first part, so I don't bore you in the video doing it, but you just wanna get a white cross up there. There is really no formula for it. You just muck around until you get it. We're gonna start with the white and you get a cross. And then you put the corners in. So this is red and blue. Red is, where's red? Over here, and blue. So it's gonna go there. Red, orange and blue. So it's gonna go here. I know this isn't probably the most efficient way to do it for all you Rubik's Cubers, but I definitely am getting faster, but my son can do one in like 45 seconds. My fastest right now is, I don't know, on like 3 minutes basically. So we're gonna go a little slower today because we're teaching. So what you wanna do, now you got the 4 corners, all in line with the T, blue T, orange T, white, all line. Then you're gonna flip the Rubik's Cube upside down and we're gonna work on the middle layer here. So what we do now is we look for any piece that does not have yellow on up here. So these 2 do not have yellow, so we'll start with them. So we're gonna rotate that front face to the same corresponding center, so green and green, and we're gonna look and see what side red is on. So red is on the left side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate the top away. We're gonna rotate the red away from the red, away from where you want it to go. And then you're gonna do move number 1 on the side that you want it to go to, or the color that you want it to go to. All right, so then that's gonna look like that. Once you've done the move number 1, you're gonna rotate it to the red side and do move number 1 on the opposite side. And there you go. So let's do that one more time. Here's a blue and orange. So there's blue. Orange is on the left, so you're gonna rotate it to the right. You're gonna do move number 1 on the orange side. You're gonna rotate it so orange is facing you and do move number 1 again. And now it's in place. Now we're gonna look for, okay, here's a red and blue. So we're gonna, blue is on the left again, so away from you. Move number 1 on the blue side. Rotate it to the blue side. Move number 1 on the opposite side. Here's another one. So green is, oh, they're all going left. And there you go. But I'll just do one right now. If you wanted to move this one to the right, you move it away. Do it on the right side. Then you rotate it to the side where you want it to go. And do move number 1 on the opposite. And there you go, now it's there. So now we gotta put that one back. There we go. So now we got both bottom and middle layer done. We wanna do the top layer. The first step to the top layer is to get the cross. Now, fortunately, we got the cross, so I'm gonna wreck it and then re-put it back in. So this is move number 2. You're gonna do the rotation, move number 1, and then rotate back. So now I just wreck that cross. You're gonna rotate it, move number 1, put it back. So this is what you're looking for. You're actually looking for this straight line across. So you want to keep doing move number 2 until you get the straight line across. And then when you do get the straight line across, don't do move number 2 like this. Do move number 2 alongside you like this. And then when you do move number 2, you're going to see you're going to get the cross. Okay? These are just bonuses. They don't really matter, but you're looking for the cross. Next step is to line all these middle pieces up. Now, this is pretty lucky again. So I'm going to actually wreck this and then put it back. So this is move number 3. You're gonna go up, rotate, down, rotate, up, put it back. And now they're not in place, right? All right. And so what you're looking for is you're gonna do that move number 3 until you get 2 together. And when they're together, you're gonna put 1 on your right side and 1 on your back side. And as soon as you do move number 3 now, it'll put them all back in place. Red, blue, yellow, green. All right, so just remember, once you get 2 in place, put the 1 on your right and 1 on your back, then do that move. Now we're going to solve the corners. So now what we're looking for is we're looking for a corner that's in the right spot. We're looking for a corner that has blue, red, and yellow. Nope. Red, green, yellow, nope. So none of them are in the right spot. So we can do this move from anywhere. So this is, rotate it up, and now we're gonna look for one that's in the right spot. When we find one in the right spot, we're gonna leave it here, this one. And what I mean by right spot is we got yellow, green, and red. Even though it's not correctly placed, it's in the right spot. So this is gonna go in the front right, and we're gonna do that move one more time. Still not correct, the pieces. So we just keep this one in front of us. Move number 4. Now all the pieces are correct. So once that's in place, now you turn the Rubik's Cube upside down again, and basically we're going to do move number 1. We're going back to the beginning. So whatever face you decide to start with, you always keep it facing you. So in here we can start with, you can start with any face really, but let's just start with orange. You're going to do move number 1, and you're looking for orange and green right here. So you just keep doing move number 1 until you get orange and green. All right. There you go, orange and green. And then you rotate only the bottom. And now we're gonna do move number 1 to get blue and orange. There you go. Rotate the bottom. These 2 are done already. So you're gonna rotate the bottom again. Now we're looking for green and red. And we have a solved Rubik's Cube. Okay, here's a bonus clip. So I was playing with the Rubik's Cube, and when I was making the video, all the pieces down here just lined up perfectly. But as you can see here, every piece on the top has yellow, right? Yellow, 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 yellow. So basically we got to get this piece over to here and this piece over to here. So we got to take this out first, put it up here. So we're just going to put a yellow piece here to get this up. So, right, so now the yellow piece is there. Now we rotate this to the blue, turn it away from the orange. There, that's done. And this one's up now. So there's the bonus on how to get 2 yellow pieces from here up to here, and so you can get the correct pieces in. And voila, got the second row done.